Hey everyone, still in New Brunswick at my friend Krista's house. I was planning to leave this morning, but we all know that things that I plan don't come to fruition. So I'm still here in New Brunswick. I'm probably going to leave tomorrow at 5 a.m. to get my long trek home. But in this video, it's my return trip down the Quebec coast to New Brunswick. You'll see in one of the clips across the Gulf of St. Lawrence, there's a huge plume of smoke. Guess where I go? It is the Miramachi fire that was out of control when I was heading that way, and a lot of the roads were closed. So you'll hear me screaming a lot at Google, which I know you hear me do that every video. You'll also hear some voice messages that I'm sending to Krista because she was concerned about the fire and how I was going to get around it. So enjoy this week's video, and I'll see you soon. Being on the East Coast is ridiculous. So we're in Carlston, New Brunswick, just over the border of Quebec. Just woke up, getting ready to make it to Bathurst for today to try and do our live. So it's 7 o'clock here, but in Alberta, it's 3. What am I doing up at 3 o'clock in the morning? These time changes and time zones are making me crazy. Not Carlton, Campbellton. Okay, there's a highway closed because of fire. So we're gonna take some scenic routes to try and get around to get to, we're gonna go to Fredericton right now and then try to backtrack to Krista's house. Fingers crossed we make it. I swear to God, Google hates me. Oh, I'm on a dirt road. I don't know where I am. One road is closed by the fire, so I had to go around, and here I am on a dirt road. Fingers crossed I make it. I didn't want to be on dirt anymore. Here we go. Adventure time. If I had not planned to go live today, this road is Northwest Territories on dirt. I said that I wasn't going to go on dirt anymore. Mind you, it's beautiful, and again, had I not said that I was going to go live today, I would have stayed out here somewhere. I don't want to be on dirt anymore. Here we go again. Road closed to through. Huh? Why are you telling me the road is closed? Here we go. Here we go. You Google. Oh, I hate Google. I'm not going backwards. Okay. Here we go. Right to the fire, but that's okay. No, don't tell me to go back. Why are you telling me that it's closed? Road closed to through traffic in 8.2 kilometers. You're on the fastest route. It's safe to say I'm lost. I've been on dirt roads. I've been in the backcountry. I need to find a major highway. Right now it's going to take me to 430 South, but when I tried 430 South, it told me the road was closed. I don't know what I'm doing. I am just driving aimlessly, trying to get to a major road. It up. So when I was in a hurry this morning to try and get on the road, usually when I do my intro videos, maybe 1 or 2 takes and I can cut them together and make a conducive video. This one, not so much. And so when I was editing today, I did a mistake and I took out quite a bit of my video. So I thought, what a better way, instead of having to go back and put the footage back in, that I would do, as promised, a blooper video. So you're going to see in these next little bits me trying to do my intro video this morning, and yeah, it's quite hilarious. So please enjoy the bloopers. And as always, take the scenic route. Haven't been before. Let's go somewhere we haven't been before. You'll see in this video I don't know what it's with. It was the Miramachi. I'm saying that wrong. Miramachi? Miramachi. Mirror something. That I had no but you'll see, of course, I got stopped by fire. I had to turn around, Google. I'm not going to talk about Google. And at points you're going to hear me talking. I'm actually, well, I do talk to myself a lot because who else am I going to talk to? Hi. Did you find your ball? This dog loses so many balls, it's not even funny. Heading towards New Brunswick. In one of the clips, you're going to actually see a huge plume of smoke. I had no idea that I was actually going to be driving to that fire, and I actually get stopped by the fire, and I have to, of course, navigate my way around it. You'll hear me, of course, as always, screaming at Google. Kane has lost his ball again, so he is frantically looking for it because we're going to be hitting the road soon. Did you find your ball? Where's your ball? Is your ball in there? Is that where your ball is? Is that what you're telling Mom your ball's in there? This dog loses so many balls, it's not even funny. But yeah. He's trying to tell me it's under this brush, but I ain't digging for it, so. Oh, look at the camera. But in this week's video, you're going to see me leaving the Quebec coastline, which was absolutely stunning, to head to my friend's house in New Brunswick. During my travels, not realizing that I was actually going to be stopped by that fire. So it was the Miramachi fire. I don't know what it is with me and natural disasters, but I seem to be quite the magnet for it. And I'm really hoping on the way home. But we know that that's probably not going to be the case. And you'll hear some voice messages. So I really do hope that you enjoy this week's video. Once we find Kane's ball, he's lost 2 or 3 of them here, and it's getting quite expensive. In this week's video, you're but I had to make sure that I got this video uploaded before I had it on my track. This dog, I tell you, he's lost so many balls I can't even. Or in front of it, or... Oh my... For this. In this week's video, it was the Miramachi fire, to keep her apprised of. You'll hear me screaming at Google. How many times am I going to say you're going to hear me screaming at Google? Hey there. Still in New Brunswick, leaving today, but I wanted to make sure I got this video uploaded before I left because it's just easier while I'm stationary as opposed to being on the road. And there he is in the background making so much noise. Kane. It was the Miramachi. It's the Miramachi fire that was out of control, of course. I don't know what it is with me and natural disasters, but how many freaking times am I going to do this video? Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Still in New Brunswick. I was hoping to leave today, but of course that doesn't go to plan sometimes. I'm still trying to get this video up and running before. Hey everyone, still in New Brunswick. I was hoping to leave this morning, but of course nothing.